Welcome into this intuitive charm casting for your zodiac sign. You might not have seen these before, so let me explain. Each charm has been selected for a reason, and each charm has a message for you. They know exactly who you are, they have a job, and they understand their importance. Some are full of compassion, some are full of light, some may challenge you, some may comfort you. How the charm falls, where they fall, all add to the depth of the reading. They will speak to you if you are open to receive the message. The communication you share is unique. So enjoy your reading. Hello, Taurus. This is your intuitive charm read. Connect, think of the questions you have in mind, and let's see what's ahead for April. Okay, I am going to start down here with your reading. Your body is right next to your heart, which tells me that you are open to some new relationships and that maybe you haven't done that for a while, because the spoon which nourishes you is also attached to your heart and it's upside down, which tells us that you really need to think about ways to nourish your mind, body, heart, and soul. Now, we also have the Pisces sign and the number 12, if that means anything to you. As a numerologist, I'll also tell you 3 is important. Empress energy, very much divine feminine energy here, and water energy. In Taurus, we are at a time where Neptune has just moved into Aries. Venus will be conjunct the North Node, so it is time to understand your emotions, but start to put your intentions into action. Put energy behind your intentions. All right? And that includes opening up to love. Whatever fulfills your heart will help you. Now, you are being asked to heal with the turtle here right on top of this shell, which the shell actually means no. So there's a lot of healing that needs to go on. There's something that there's a hook in something that has to do with a long-term relationship. And intuitively, I think you know what I'm talking about. This long-term relationship probably feels very much like a twin flame, divinely guided. It's had a hook in you for a long time, Taurus friends. You do feel intuitively connected. And there's a key to this filling your whole world. So let's see what transformation has to go on, Taurus, that's at the root of your stability, your fortune, your abundance. Some things are making you spin. I believe a message came in that has you questioning some of the situations we're talking about right now and for April. These things perhaps have left your heart and world a little bit empty, and it does have to do with long-term relationships and commitments you haven't let go of to this point. Your spirit guides are asking you to transform this by bringing balance, as you see these scales of justice here, to be able to transform. So this message threw you into a spin out of balance. I believe for some of you, it was very traumatic, There was perhaps trauma, perhaps boundaries being crossed in a very extreme way. I don't want to say too much on YouTube. There could have even been a loss involved in all of this. And it either is about your childhood, someone you lost in childhood, or um, just someone who's crossed over. And not only that, but in the 3D, they've crossed boundaries and left you really feeling unprotected and um, very much caged up, controlled. And what's happened though, this was a timely event, unexpected. It was a tower moment. Um, and what needs to be cut here is any sense of denial, any sense of people lying or trying to trick you. That was at the essence of it. And all the way around, you need to be aware of it, communicate, don't keep things in, and also cut out the people that were two-faced and led to some of this uh, traumatic event and situation. It was like a codependency kind of thing that has to be cut out. It left a lot of people fragmented, a lot of scarcity, and really off the path, off the compass, off. I think it was more than one person, but you're the one left standing having to worry about these things. I do want you to know you are protected. There, some of this you're going to have to resolve, and messages will come in that will help that. You're being asked never to give up, but there are burdens that don't belong to you, so please analyze what that means in your situation. Regarding this tower moment, as we evolve, the key here is for you to begin to shine your light again, to bring joy and celebration into your life again, to understand this tower has happened. Some of it had to do with medical health, addiction, obsession. Um, Again, some of you, it had to do with death, but things that led to that are still things that are clearing. But having had this tower moment and cutting through this, you now are able to say yes to yourself, to more things. And I want you to listen to what you need to say yes to. And that will come from listening to your heart and your soul. So definitely listen more, and you are also spirit guided in that. And this is the key to fulfilling your world again. And we've come full circle to where you know intuitively, if this resonates with you, why, how, and the process you're doing to bring balance back into your life, to nourish yourself, to also last, look at your emotions. They are caught up in a sense of this grief that has happened. Some of it's real physical loss, some of it is the loss of relationships and so forth, and heartbreak. But again, you are doing the work. You just have to be reminded of this last hook that whatever happened, whatever medical issues, addiction issues. It wasn't your fault, and this isn't any kind of mental, physical health advice. This is just an intuitive reading to help guide you. And also, you're being cheered on to put your crown back on and embrace growth and passion, and that will also move you forward. There's a lot that's happened here quickly, so the key will be again to release these hooks and begin to understand you are being guided in key ways to fulfill your world. Thank you, Taurus, for checking out the charms. And at the root will come abundance.